think that's a chicken. Oh, yeah, that's a chicken. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Right there. And wait, let me back out. Look at them all. Look at all the freaking chicken. And they're quite literally freaking chickens. Okay, so I'm back out hunting today. Only another few days left to hunting. And it's still snowing, and you can barely see that guy in the viewfinder there. Where'd he go? Little chipmunk just ran by, and seen lots of deer. There's actually a wolf track I was just following there. That's there's a squirrel going up the tree in the background. There's a wolf track I was just following for a bit. Just heading up to the field here. This is a field I was walking in a few days ago. Of course, I got my trusty 7mm Magnum on me. So, yeah, hard to see there, but the snow is about 6 inches in some spots and as much as 8 inches in other spots. So, quite a bit of snow. There's an old tractor trail here, but it's all covered in logs and trees and stuff like that. Just walking up to the edge of the bush line here. I shot one of the biggest does I ever seen before in this field, right about here. So it was like an 8-year-old doe, no joke. It was bigger than almost any one I ever seen. So anyway, just a little bit of an update. A little bit cold also right now. If I remember right, it was minus 15 Celsius. Almost tripping over those logs. Well, looks like nothing's in the field today. So, nope. Nothing in that field. Anyway, just thought I'd make a little bit of an update. Seen one little deer today, but it ran like hell. So I had it in the scope, but couldn't have got a clean shot. It's getting close to the end of hunting season, so I might shoot a little one. So it's a medium-sized one. Anyway, just gonna walk back on the trail we took in. So, well, that's the end of this for now. Time to head back to the truck. About 10 minutes away, if that. Okay, so anyway, just came out of the field. I'm just heading towards the opening way over there. Over there. Anyway, just seen a little fawn run by here. It didn't look very big anyway. Looking at the tracks, which are kind of hard to see because we already got about 8 inches of snow right here, maybe 6 inches in some spots. And when I seen him, I was just around the corner on the trail back there. So anyway, I probably could have shot him, but I'm like, I don't want to shoot a fawn. I don't want to waste my tag on a fawn. But it is already Friday. For me, it's the last day of hunting because I'm not going to be coming out on Saturday, Sunday. So, I don't know, to follow the tracks or not to. So, it was kind of stupid. It was just walking. So, but by the time I got up to about that corner right there, it was already out of sight. Maybe I'll go for a walk and see if I can find it. It was guaranteed a little tiny. Like, it was a little deer. It was a fawn. So, anyway, maybe I'll go check out that field first. So anything's better than nothing, I guess, at the time right now. But I'm kind of more or less trophy hunting than, you know, meat hunting, because we already got one. So, but anyway, my dad got one, I should say. So, anyway, maybe I should go for a walk. So, fun, hey? Okay, so I just shot this big doe here, right through the back of the head. I mean, there's a bullet hole right through the back of the head. So don't worry, that's just nerves kicking. I shot it from, way over there. At least 150, I don't know, kind of, I'd have to follow my tracks back there, but it was up on the service road over there. My battery's about to die, so, you know, but you can see it was bedding down right there. Seen it get up, and it walked right to here, and then it walked right there, and it's still kicking a bit, but it's, there's a hole in the back of its head, like it's a 7mm through its brain. It's dead, it's just nerves. But anyway, I was walking on the pipeline there, and fuck, is that a far shot. And okay, so I just finished setting up the tag, and I just noticed there's some brain matter on that tree. Yeah, brain matter. If I'm about to show where I shot her, so if anyone's you know, doesn't like blood, yeah, you can see lots of blood right down there. You might not want to look at this, but again, she was let's look. You see the bullet went right there through her neck, and yeah, look at that. Look at that. Through her neck and out of her. Oh, I got blood on my hand. Fun. And out of her face. But look at that brain matter. Anyway, that is one decent sized deer. I didn't really look at the teeth there, but I'm guessing probably 2.5-year-old. Hard to say. So we now got the truck back up over there. So, and my battery's about to die. Got my old man here because I'm not dragging it out myself.
Yeah.
So it's a little.
That was a nice shot though.
Yeah.
That was at least 150 yards.
Yeah. So walking the trail way out there. Yeah, I'm guessing about 150 yards. So. Yeah.
Lucky thing for walkie-talkies, eh?
Yeah. So anyway, this is the open area. So I know I've seen a couple fawns earlier, but
we're done.
This is better than the fawn I seen. So
we're done for the year.
Yeah, done for the year. Hey, and you wanted to just frickin' go home early today and quit.
Well, it's freaking cold out here, man.
Yeah, it is like minus 15, minus 20. So anyway, there's some deer meat for the year, and it's pretty decent. Okay, so I just finished dragging it out from there. From the road, it's only maybe, what was that, maybe 75 yards from here?
Yeah, it's about 75, 80 yards from here.
But we had to go through that bush line. It was actually not at that bush line, it was at the far bush line. Not the far bush line, but it was through the trees about 20 yards. My other camera died. Oh, the sun's so bright, barely. I shot it from way over there. Okay, so we paced it out, and it was about 175 yards, just taking big steps and kind of counting it. So, well, that's the third deer I shoot in the head. Like this one here, actually, I kind of can't count it as a headshot because it actually went in through the neck here. So, but the way I had to shoot this one here, it had its tail up and it wasn't even facing me, so it's much easier to shoot. So, and yeah, it's either aim for the pooper or aim for the back of the head.
It's funny, it was right between us because I was over at that bush.
Yeah, he was sitting, no, you were at that bush there, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were on top of the hill there. Yeah. And, yeah, he heard the gun.
I guess because you walked all the way around, you probably flushed it out. And then
bushwhacking.
You bushwhacked it, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can see where she was laying down and she just stood up, so. Yeah. Anyway, I am pretty frosty.
I'm pretty proud of you. Good job.
My beard is frozen solid. Well, not so much down here, but up here is frozen solid. I'm probably going to cut this off now tomorrow. And it's not a buck, but today's the last day. So it's the last day. It's Friday. Sure, it is still Saturday, Sunday, but I don't need to go out no more.
I wanted the deer meat, and I told him to shoot whatever he could shoot.
And I seen so many fawns, but I just couldn't shoot a fawn. So, and if this one would have been with a fawn, I would have felt bad and probably not shot her, but I didn't see no fawns hanging around her. So, but even though there's a lot of fawn tracks around here. So, yeah, the tag's all cut out. It's on top. You should double check it. So I'm pretty sure as long as today's the 22nd, I cut it out right. So Friday the 22nd, that sounds right. I got my cell phone in my hand. I can actually check after.
The last day of hunting season is the last day of week.
Exactly. So anyway, it's a decent sized deer. Hey, look, the ears are even blowing in the wind. Anyway, it's a decent sized deer, and he shot himself a little doe fawn boy there, and I shot myself a big doe. So I win bragging rights, and I win best shot award too. So yeah, he shot the first one because he shot the first thing he seen, where I was waiting and trying to get something decent.
First one I seen, I went all muzzleloader.
Hey, look, Dad, here's your tracks. So yeah, that's true. Me and him both went muzzleloader. Whole week of camping.
And we didn't want to shoot nothing small. That's
yeah, so we said we'll wait till the end if we're going to shoot a doe, and yeah. I think your license plate's a little covered in snow there, old man. Yeah, anyway, my hands, they're pretty well frozen solid.
Those walkie-talkies are awesome, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, you heard the shot, Dad.
Well, as soon as I heard the shot, that's what I said. Did you get it?
Hey, look at freaking magpie already coming for the meat. Anyway, I normally don't bother with videos like this, but especially not seeing it's not a buck. I was waiting. Now, hey, I bet you will see a big ass buck on the way out of here.
Oh well, we do.
Wait, hey, you can see there's tracks everywhere from deers. So like in there, just so many deer tracks. There's so many deer in this area. It's just nuts. So this is where I've been hunting pretty much entire hunting season. I seen one of the biggest bucks ever, and I shot like an 8.5-year-old doe. That's quite a bit bigger than this one, but that was what, 2 years ago? 3 years ago. Everyone online saying she was about 8.5 years old.
For this area, that's a big doe.
This is a pretty big doe.
This area.
Yeah, it probably has fawns running around somewhere in there. So, but anyway, my hands are freezing.
Yeah, so mine. Let's get these going.
I guess we could do that. Okay, that's the end of this. Well, that's the end of the boring videos, hunting videos anyway, so.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay. Hey, I just realized too, I lost one of my freaking energy burners on my gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not about to go look for that. It's time to replace them anyway. And of course, I just finished Lysol wiping all the blood off my gun. So from
That
sitting.
was a reload you shot it with.
Well, yeah, I loaded all these, so
Right on.
yeah, I guess they're pretty accurate.
Yeah,
So
it must be.
anyway, still sitting there. Time to load her up. And right here, this is the best part of hunting: deer hearts. Yummy. So just cooking them up in butter, just the way I like it. Nice and crispy, so I like to burn them just on purpose. Sweet. Well, just got in from eating a little supper, had deer heart for supper. And yeah, there we go. All gutted and skinned and ready to hang for a day or two. Sweet.
I should have cut nicer steaks than that though for video.
Video, nicer steaks than that, man? We're rednecks. Jerky steaks, man. Jerky steaks. Paper thin jerky steaks.
Whatever. If that's what you want. I could have got these big ones. But...
Yeah, well. And of course, we're chopping it up.
Yeah, we'll see the big ones for there.
And it's 12:15. I'm already recording, as you can tell.
I didn't know that. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. So, got our redneck sink cut up for washing the meat at the end. Stainless steel top. So, I am just on cooking duty right now, letting the old man debone everything. So, and all I'm doing right now is frying and chopping for accessories for my gun. Anyway, yeah, sure, we're using a little camping barbecue because the full-size one is kind of buried there, but hey, whatever works. Maybe I'll get a video shot when these are done. So they're real paper-thin jerky steaks, cooking them on the lowest temperature. Probably take about...
5 minutes.
No, I'm cooking them slow temperature, man. It's going to be jerky steaks. It's going to take quite a bit longer. I don't know, half an
I
hour?
want steak.
No, I want jerky steaks, man.
Whatever.